So we've been told to divide x cubed plus 6x squared plus 11x by x plus 2. And let's see if it's a factor or not. What do I multiply x by to get x cubed? Well, it's x squared. So x times x squared is x cubed. X squared times 2 is 2x squared. Now we're going to subtract, which leaves us just with 4x squared, and we bring down the 11x. So now we say how many x's go into 4x squared? What do I multiply x by? Well, it's 4x. X times 4x is 4x squared. 2 times 4x is 8x. Again, we're going to subtract, which just leaves 3x plus 6. And what do we multiply x by to get 3x? Well, that's clearly 3. So I multiply 3 by x is 3x. 3 times the 2 is 6. Nothing left. And so we know that x plus 2 goes exactly into x cubed plus 6x squared plus 11x plus 6. That is not the best way to do it, because really you could just be using the factor theorem to test that one. And then once we've got this far, we've got an answer of x plus 2 x squared plus 4 plus 3, and if you're lucky at this point you might be able to factorise further. This second bracket factorises to x plus 1 x plus 3, and if that were to equal 0, we'd know that -2, -1 and -3 are solutions. So your turn. You've got x cubed plus 2x squared minus 23x minus 60 divided by x plus 4. Press pause and off you go. So how did you do? Well, let's have a look. X into x cubed, well, that's going to be x squared, so you're subtracting x cubed. 4 times x squared is 4x squared. Subtracting gives negative 2x squared, and we bring down the negative 23x. I could run out of space here. What do I times x by to get negative 2x squared? Well, it's negative 2x. So we're subtracting negative 2x squared. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8x. Subtract again. Negative 23 take negative 8 is negative 15x. Bring down the negative 60, and then if we multiply x by negative 15 and we multiply the 4 by negative 15, everything works out quite nicely. So that does go into it, giving us an answer of x plus 4, x squared minus 2x minus 15. And that factorises again to give x plus 4. Using your quadratics, that's x minus 3, x minus 5 even, x plus 3. If we were to find solutions where that crosses the x axis, where y equals 0, you'd get x is -4, 5 and -3.